suddenly I just had conversation. I just finished the
Hmm.
conversation, and then uh, my account was deleted. And so this is, like
Hmm.
I mean, I just, kill up my account. One is on my phone, this on the laptop. So that is why I'm not creating my another account, because the moment I will create my another account, this would be also the close. So I have a lot of the videos, on this group. So it's a so
Yes.
humongous mistake. It has been committed. I am very much tense now. I was very much happy today. I got the recording of one conversation. Suddenly
Hmm.
this happened.
Oh,
I
but
don't know.
right now you are able to talk to me. So on which we are talking on Skype.
Yes, because this is the same. So there was one account. I have the two account, but I club. I mean, one on my laptop or one my phone. The with which email I log in, that email also has been lost. So that is I'm very much worried. If I log in again with a different email, so I would lost my email, my all videos. I have few videos there and access
Hmm.
to everything. So tragic.
Oh my God.
Sometime God give us pain, one after one after another. So like that.
Yes, yes. It's life. There
Yes.
will be ups and downs, but we need to be calm and we have to overcome all this. So we have to be patient to overcome all this. Yes, it happens when we do something. It happens. We become worried. We become tensed. We become anxious. It's quite natural, and we are really working very hard. And if something happens like this, then this is the thing. It's really painful and pathetic.
Yes, you are right.
Yeah.
But it is. I'm totally shocked how this happened. I'm not getting
Yes,
understand.
yes, I'm also
What
unable to
exactly happened.
understand why has happened. I'm also unable to understand why it has happened. Already, this application is doing a lot of problem. We are facing a lot of issues on these applications. But I have been recording videos. I'm getting all those videos. There is no problem to get the recording these days. I'm not facing that much issues. Whatever recording I'm doing, I'm getting those videos. People are
Previously, you
saying
were not
other course.
getting.
Previously, I was not getting all those videos, but again, I have I'm getting all those videos. So other co-learners, they were saying that they are not getting the recording. So some
Right.
are facing problems and some are not. And what about you? Are you getting the recording?
But it is no point to getting the recording or not. My account has been deleted, and because I don't know how to edit the videos on the laptop, so it's going to be very tough for me. You know,
Oh,
because on
okay.
my phone I used to save my videos, my sessions, and then I used to edit, on there my
Those
phone.
videos.
But I don't know how to edit the videos on like on the laptop. So I think
Mhm.
God is giving me so much pain.
Oh my God. Everything will be
Okay.
fine. Do not worry. Everything will be fine. Just be patient. Everything will be fine.
Right.
Okay, so
So
how many conversations you are doing? Are you talking these days over topic or you are just having general conversations with other co-learners?
no, I had the converse just dropping the message on the group. I was just trying to
Mm-hmm.
restore my account. So before that, I had the conversation. We had conversation on the topic. So I'm
Okay,
now
okay.
preferring to conversation on the topics. But going random is also good. And what about you?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, I'm also trying to talk on topic. The day before yesterday, I talked on a topic that was how to overcome phone addiction. So these days, I'm trying to talk on topic because what happens when we talk on topic, we can enrich our vocabulary, and we can.
Right.
That is what we can do. We can get by talking over topic, and we can also become knowledgeable when while we are preparing for any topic we are also becoming knowledgeable. So it's always better to talk
Mm,
on topic. But sometimes I feel that general conversation is more. When we when we talk random, that time we can talk heart to heart talk. We can put good. But when we are having conversation about topic, that time I don't feel that much good. But it's good for to become knowledgeable and to enrich our vocabulary. These two things we can get by talking on topic. Otherwise, general conversation is
mm,
also good. And when we're also having general conversation, that time we're also bringing a lot of things and we're also talking on that. So it's also good. It's not bad.
Mm.
So what was the topic that you talked on with other co-learners?
It was moral values, ethics. Nowadays we are
Oh,
forgetting our values. Ethics.
mhm,
So we talked about that because
mhm,
nowadays we are not following our ethics, our social values. So
mhm.
we had conversation about that.
Okay, okay. That is also a
Yes.
good topic. And sometimes I also try to find out topics. I don't get topics on which topic I should discuss. Like I have talked on that was the topic social media advantages and disadvantages of social media, and a lot of topics before I talked on those topics. But these days I'm not talking that much. So do you learn
When
every
we
day new words?
yes, I read. I learn
Oh,
words.
great,
If you
great.
have any words, you can. If you have new words, so you can tell me. I would try to learn
Okay,
from you.
okay. So I shared this word with other co-learners too. So I'm also sharing with you top notch. That means excellent. Do you know this one? Top notch. That means excellent and elevate. That means to reduce something or ease. Yes. Do you know any
Hmm.
word, new word? You can share with me so that I can
I know
also
both of
know.
I know both. Do you know
Mhm.
ubiquitous?
Ubiquitous. That means which is present everywhere, isn't it?
I guess exactly yes. I guess this yes this is also good. This is also the same sense and humongous, immense. But yes, whatever you said, it is also correct. And do you also know the meaning of unflippable?
Unbelievable.
Yes,
No, I don't know.
the someone who is very calm and composed. Very serene
Oh,
personality.
okay, okay, okay.
Yes, and do you know the meaning of mollify?
Mollify means what?
To calm down.
Oh, mollify. That means to mitigate.
Yes.
Mitigate also a synonym of this.
No, mitigate would be very different. Like if someone is
Okay,
getting anger, so we can say, mollify this. Mitigate is very
mollify.
extreme, but we mollify someone when we have very good, bonding, good relation with someone. So we try to mollify, that person anger. But when we come to mitigate, it means we are so much aggressive. We want to mitigate that, that thing that people mindset. So mollify is used
Mhm.
generally in the positive sense. And
Oh,
do you know the meaning of the president?
president.
President.
But
Yes. Not
no,
president. President. Example.
president.
Example. Yes. President.
Oh, president means what? What does it word mean?
It means a kind of the line. You know, line. The example that way. Okay, tell me, what is the value of the vocabularies and how the vocabulary is so important for any learners? Because I think we all know the same vocabulary. Like when we talk to the someone else, so we see that if other person is speaking good vocabulary, so we say, oh, this person is so good at the English. If the someone is using very common, I mean, the vocabulary, so we say that this is not so good at the English. We make such a grades. So what do you think about the vocabulary? How the vocabulary is so significant for elevating
So
our
I think.
English?
So I don't think it's a matter of showing off. When we also feel that if somebody is using advanced phrases or advanced words in their conversation, we feel they are showing off. But it's not the matter. Actually, when we are going to read any novel or dramas, that time writers, they do not use simple words. They are going to use advanced words. So to understand writers' point of view, to understand writers' work, we need to know because if you are watching news that time also they are not going to use simple words, they are going to use
Hmm.
advanced words. To understand them we must learn advanced vocabulary. And that is what I feel. And when we're having conversation, that time also, if you use a word, I must understand that. So for to understand others too, we must know those words at least so that we can understand others. That is the thing.
Yes,
What do
I
you
too
feel?
believe. I
What is the
Yes,
important?
yes, I also believe that there should not be discrimination based of your vocabulary, which kind of vocabulary
Mhm.
you are using. If we are, let's just suppose if we are having the conversation on any topics, if I'm using the same vocabulary as you, and if you are using the synonyms of that vocabulary, so it means that we both are at the same page. It's not like that you are using the synonyms of at the higher level, so you would try to let down to someone, because this is the perception. Even if you communicate to the tutor, so they also say that if you have the good command at the vocabulary, so you can go further. This is the mindset people have, and I believe that if you are understanding each other's sense, it's sufficient. There's nothing like
That is-
to show off that that we are very much good at the vocabulary.
There is nothing to be feel like that. We shouldn't be feel like that. If somebody is using advanced words, we don't need to think that they are showing off. So we
Hmm.
can increase our vocabulary. There are a lot of things we must learn. Things we should keep
Right.
in
And
mind.